beautiful day, viewers at home. This is another lesson on quadratic equations. Here we are going to be given the solution, the roots of a quadratic equation. Roots of a quadratic equation are those two values we usually get after solving a quadratic equation. So this one is like a reverse operation to what we have learned before. In the other one, you'll be given the equation, you find the roots. So in this, you'll be given the roots, then you'll now be the one to get the equation that produces those roots. So how do we get a quadratic equation from given roots? We usually have equation given maybe alpha and beta. Like say we get something like x equals to this or s equals to this. So you usually get two values. So when you have two given roots of a quadratic equation and you are asked to construct that equation from the root, you simply say x minus alpha, x minus beta equals 0. This is how to construct a quadratic equation from two given roots. But to ease the stress of expanding brackets, collecting like terms, and all those steps, we can open this bracket as is x times x, x squared, x times beta, beta x, alpha times x, alpha x, then alpha times beta, alpha beta. I have plus here because minus times minus is plus, equals to 0. So it is x squared minus, if I open a bracket, it will become beta x plus alpha x, then plus alpha beta equals 0. I can bring this x out since it is common to both of them. I have beta plus alpha, then x will be outside because it's a common factor, plus alpha beta equals to 0. So we have x squared minus this beta plus alpha is the same thing as alpha plus beta, x plus alpha beta equals to 0. So what we have just done here is that whenever we are given two roots of a quadratic equation and we are asked to construct the quadratic equation from those roots, from this final step, it means we can add up the roots and multiply the roots, then we get our equation straight forward without going through the stress of opening brackets and all that. Let's take an example. Let's assume a quadratic equation has roots 4 and 5. That is, after solving the quadratic equation, you end up getting 4 and 5. That is x equals to 4 or x equals to 5. So we can now use this 4 and 5 to construct that quadratic equation back. So it will be x squared. We will now be using this last formula minus this alpha plus beta means we should add the two roots. So 4 plus 5, that is 9x, plus alpha beta means 4 times 5, which is 20, equals to 0. So that is x squared minus 9x plus 20 equals to 0. So you can see from the given roots, we've gotten the equation that produces the roots. So this saves us time instead of using this. So we don't have to go through the stress of opening the brackets, collecting like terms, and simplifying. So this is how to get the quadratic equation from the given roots. So we'll look at some other examples in the next lesson. Thank you.